His head's made out of steel. It's Mario. Welcome to Super Mario Brothers, a well-known video game for the Nintendo.
Dude, I'm jacked to play this one.
This will be the best game we've played
Oh, heck yeah.
so far, and the best that we'll play for a while.
Could you imagine, like, this is the game I imagine coming off of the Atari 2600, and it's like, holy crap. You know what I mean?
What an upgrade. Like, what a just completely different type of game. It's the best. It's just
the best.
It's one of the best timeless games. Like, you go back and play Atari games, they're not necessarily fun unless you have nostalgia.
Yeah.
You boot this game up, any kid, any age,
Dude,
they're going to have fun with it.
Oh, heck yeah.
The controls are so tight.
Feels a bit laggy emulating it, but it's not bad.
But, I mean, if you're playing on original hardware like us purists are,
Totally.
then there is no lag. You don't know what lag is.
Dude, I can't believe it's like her name is Toadstool.
Toadstool.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, there is a bit of lag there, eh?
Yeah. But like, you know what's funny? Because I go back to playing this game, right? And it's like, this game's kind of shit, right? Because we're used to playing newer games, right? Or like Mario Brothers 3 or Super Mario World, right? And then you come back to this and it looks like shit. But now that we're playing these in order of release date, this game is insanely good right now, right?
It's so good. It is just, I mean, what did we play just before this?
Stack Up.
Stack Up. And before that, Pinball. Like,
I know.
Everybody knows that this was the flagship game when the Nintendo came out. This is the game everybody wanted. The only way you're playing a different game is because you've beat this one 8,000 times.
Yeah,
and
that's
you just
right.
need something different. But then you play one of those games for 5 minutes, and then you stop, and then you put this back in.
This one back in.
And that's how it would have been, especially when it came with, Duck Hunt.
I was just going to say that. Totally.
This is the only cart that was in every NES for years.
Like, this is what got the kids talking, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, have you played this?
Like, we know E.T. was an amazing game.
Or what was that, what was that good, whatever, screw that. What was that good Atari game?
Pitfall?
Pitfall, that's the one I was trying to think of.
Pitfall was good. I really enjoyed playing Pitfall, to be honest.
But, like, you look at this, and it's like...
This looks so much better. The music, well, it has music.
Could you imagine, like, being older at the time, like, in 85, when it's like, I'm gonna check out every level. Well, maybe people always did. I don't know when were people doing those secrets, like, immediately? Probably, eh?
Probably not immediately. You wouldn't have known that all that stuff was there. So, but once you knew that there was one secret, you'd feel like there had to be more, right?
Because, like, this game would have a ton of exploration in it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, for 85, like, comparing to everything else, like, you would check every level. You would check every pipe.
Well, every brick even. You would make it that you wanted to check every single brick, because there might be... This lag is brutal.
I know. There is some lag. We were going to play this on the NES Mini, but... Yeah.
But a big thing with this game, and you can compare it with other Nintendo games, is you can feel the tightness right away. It's not, it's not floaty. It feels good. And there were so many games on first death.
Yeah.
There were so many games on the Nintendo that you would play it for 3 seconds and this is kind of shit, or this will take a while to get used to.
Totally. Dude, this was the Nintendo seller. This game was the Nintendo seller, dude.
It's the best. Like, people are still speedrunning this game. I just saw somebody broke not the speedrun record for it, but
really?
They did something. I guess previously they were only able to. A human could only do what a tool-assisted run could do, or whatever.
Oh yeah, because they have to, like, clip through pipes and shit.
They're doing all sorts of things, and nobody had been able to make it to World 8 on par with the tool-assisted runs. And somebody just did that the other day, and it was something like they had to do 20 frame perfect inputs in order to get that. It just in the one level. Like,
damn.
Oh, yeah.
So okay, so
Nasty.
it's fast. It's a fast run.
Yeah. Yeah, and people still love it today. It's timeless. It's an amazing game.
Dude, for the time, like I just played this as a kid, right? And I think I don't really remember anything else. Like I don't really remember any other games really.
No, this is the only one people played forever.
I wish I was like old enough back then in a way that I would
Ooh.
I wish I was old enough back in the day that I would remember when this game was released. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it was released before I was born, so
yeah.
So
but like I wish there was the hype and like I could have been like
standing in line.
Yeah, the first person to actually like
seeing commercials.
Because like from Atari to this is a way bigger jump than this to Mario World.
Whoa.
Maybe?
That's a good question.
Is it?
I'd have to I'd have to think about that. That's
because I looked at some of the best Atari 2600 games, and like this is pretty freaking good. Compared
I can't do it with the leg, man.
I know the leg is kind of bad, but it's okay.
You're handling it better than I can.
I'm still enjoying it more. I'm still enjoying it more than anything else we played.
I didn't notice the lag on any other games, which is weird.
Maybe it's because it's a platformer. Yeah.
Maybe.
It is a tight game, though.
It is, yeah. I kind of wish we had it on original hardware, but...
Oh, I wish we were playing all this on original hardware.
I was speedrunning this game when I had that game shop. And
yeah,
I got my time. I forget what it was now. Was it 5:20 or something like that, or 5:30?
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Like the record is like 4:55 or whatever. So it's still
not bad.
Still pretty far off, but I was able to do it without dying, and that was a lot of fun working towards it. My brother came by. And that's all we did for like 3-4 days is we just played.
Are you serious?
Yeah, just hours of this trading off times and like timing ourselves and all that. And it was a really good time.
I don't know why I'm getting some nostalgia right now. Oh, I guess I should know why. It's like it's taking me back to sitting on my... Oh wow.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm feeling the leg too. From sitting on my grandparents' rug or whatever playing this. Just in front of a shitty TV.
Oh, yeah.
Grandparents are just bitching in the kitchen. And I'm just playing this. Yeah. Oh man.
I actually still here again. I still remember playing this game. Like maybe not the first time, but like I remember when I wasn't good at it, and I didn't really know what I was doing. Yeah. So one day I'm 3 years old, something like that, 3 or 4, and single mom, so I didn't get all these fancy toys and stuff.
You were a single mom.
My grandparents didn't have all the stuff.
Okay.
But my aunt was probably 17 at the time, and she's dating this guy, and he just dropped off a Nintendo with like 15 games.
Oh, yeah?
One day, and I had never seen a Nintendo before. I had no idea what it was. So we hook it up, and my mom obviously knew what Nintendo was, and we start playing this game. And I was just mind blown. Like there goes the rest of my life. Like I'm still playing it today, right? It's just that, and I remember not being good at it. I remember like, man, I really need to actually learn how to play this game.
Really?
Yeah.
I never had any of those memories. I just remember it. All of a sudden, it was just there, and I was playing it, but I don't remember like. I don't know. I just don't remember. Maybe I was playing this before my earliest memories. Maybe my grandparents got this shit when I was like...
And you just kind of grew up with it?
Yeah, maybe. Because I don't remember them getting it. But maybe... Who knows? Maybe there's something hidden there where I never played... Where I don't even remember playing. Yeah. I should ask my parents that. Did you put that Nintendo controller in my hands like when I was like 3 years old?
Oh, man. If there's a game not to have leg, This is the
Oh,
one.
it's so bad.
Oh,
I know.
jeez.
I think we'll get by with most of the games, but yeah, that's kind of too bad. If it was tight, oh, this would be so much more satisfying.
Yep.
You know what those coins look like?
What's that?
Notification bells.
You know what would be really cool?
You know?
If while we're getting the coins,
yeah,
if you would be clicking the notification bell.
Yeah.
And liking and subbing and super subbing. Is that a thing?
Let's just say it is.
Super duper.
Super duper sub. Oh.
We got to see Bowser at least.
We got to see Bowser once.
I'm going to die.
How often do you actually do this castle?
Never.
No.
Actually, never.
Have you never just tried running through the game without hitting the warp portals?
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's funny because it's like all these. Yeah, I have gone through the warp portals way more than not.
Definitely.
Like I think everyone has.
Totally.
Oh, okay.
See, secrets like that you would have just saw, and you're like, oh man, there's stuff everywhere now.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And here you got Toad flipping the bird, eh?
We got Toad. But you know what? Take a guess.
I don't know.
He would hit the subscribe button. Obviously. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.
Yeah, baby.